All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a beautiful day it is outside. It's hot, but it ain't too hot. It's pretty nice out. So I went ahead and got that yard cut. They're happy. Made a couple bucks. And a lot of commotion going on YouTube, right? A lot of people coming into my chat. These people are such brainwashed people. They believe whatever they want to believe, right? Most of them came from these YouTube channels sent to my channel to try and corrupt it, get information, whatever it meant. I don't even run half of this stuff. And they fell for it. They fell for it. Weight, line, and sinker. They fell for it. So it ain't my fault. It ain't my problem. I'm sorry, folks. I'm making a movie. That's my job as a creator on YouTube. And that's my new occupation. So a lot of people are upset about it. Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, folks. Right? These people came, they said, "Oh, we love you, we this, that, this, that." They were all sent from these YouTube channels. We know exactly what channels they are. We know exactly who they are. Uh, and they got caught and they're pissed. And yes, I am famous. And yes, your asses are screwed. That is true, right? I'm famous, but without the money. That's all. So this whole thing, right? You folks leave if you want. Unsub from me. Go to these other channels, right? I'm so bad. I'm so this, that. Folks, you can eat crap and die as far as I'm concerned. We know exactly what you folks have been doing in these other channels. Uh, and it's real. What do they want me to do? I have no idea. They're not going to control me, right? We've had people in here, Johnson, talking about people's kids. That's number one rule on the streets and in America is do not bring children into the thing, but these people did. So it's no wonder they're killing your children, right? Next time you folks will listen. So I can give two craps. Every woman in my life has been nothing but trouble, right? I can give two craps. That's why we're going to other countries looking for women and let this be a lesson, right? Nobody wants a dude, right? We want women, not dudes. Uh, and a lot of people are pissed at me. I'm sorry. I'm doing my job as a United States citizen and a creator on YouTube and a movie maker and documentation and all everything. And you people are upset about it, right? Trying to control me, trying to get mad, and we're all going to leave. When I started on YouTube, I had 0 subs, and I'll go back to 0 subs. I mainly am because my computer was hacked and my account was hacked, and so I lost many subs, many viewers. But that's okay, right? We know exactly where this came from. It came from the Benny Keys. It came from the real Griff who changes his name every 24 hours. It came from these channels, the Summer Wells case. They came from the Delphi case. They came from everywhere. They're even coming from these rap people. We've caught these country rappers paying people to wreck our lives. God was right. You people will do anything to be famous. You'll do anything to get one up on people. And that was your demise of your country. You folks chose yourselves before your family, your blood, and your country. And most of all, God, right? I've not killed one person in my life. I don't sell drugs. I don't sell women. I don't control women. You all can leave. I don't believe a dang thing you folks say, anyways. I'm a different breed. I don't care. You can't buy me. You can't do nothing. You could do all your witchery and sorcery on me. but you're going to end up dead, folks, by God's hands, if anything. So get upset, Johnson, and all these people. Johnson, quit coming into my channel, and we know exactly what channel it is, saying that I control these women. These women sleep with all kinds of men. They do whatever they want. They've actually, some of them, been caught trying to plan to kill me. What do you folks want? I have a disability and I'm stomping the shit out of you folks. Imagine what our new capabilities are going to be. I don't know what to tell you folks. I'm really sad and disappointed because I'm not the one that started the drama. I'm not the one that started the madness. I was happy-go-lucky. And you folks came and you stole my sunshine. And now I'm taking your country from you. And that ain't the only thing I'm taking from you people. You don't know what you've done. But soon you'll find out. Now let me refill my coffee. All right, I'm going to have one more cup. Hey, listen, I've been through tons of friends and tons of family, right? Told you I was making a movie, documentary. Now everybody jumps on board. Now everybody's pissed. You know what, folks? I'll entertain myself. I don't need friends like you that lie, cheat, and steal, and rape, and pillage children. I don't need friends like you folks that are telling people it's okay for men to sleep with men. I don't need you folks for anything, right? I've been alone my whole life, and I've been doing fine, right? I'm broke, but this world is not about money. It is to you folks, but to me it ain't. It's about family, loyalty, friends, and a good time. And we can't have a good time anymore in this country. So we're going to make it safe where we can have a good time in this country without pissing all over your Cheerios or you people getting defended. If you folks want to leave my channel, leave. You're not being held hostage. I'm the one that's being held hostage by you. I'm the one that's a puppet on the string. And we got proof of it because we got people that have been in here watching my channel. The government's been watching you idiots come in here and you start all your crap. And then you say my mods don't even want to be a part of my channel. No one wants. Well, guess what? This channel is a little bit of all the channels that you came from. The Tiffany Maries, the ABs, the Grips, the No Thanks Dougs, all you sick-ass pricks that went ahead and made videos and exploited children. All you people came from here. Even some of you sick-ass music channels, right? Some of them people have came from the music channels to try and corrupt my channel, to try and make me be something that I'm not. I'm sorry, folks, to piss all over your Cheerios. But you know what? You think you folks been through hell. You ain't got nothing yet. First, you need to be burned severely, like I was. Then you need to be deathly sick and ill and have massive operations. You need to be buried in a ground and dig your way out of it after the doctors have legally said you're dead. Then you can come and maybe talk to the great King of Kings and my God. But till then, you folks are a pimple on my ass. You're backstabbing bitches. You run when there's trouble. You can't defend yourselves. You turn to the gun. You can't sit down and compromise with nothing. You can't do anything but scam, brainwash, and try and corrupt people. I'm sick of your bull crap, folks. If you want to leave my channel, leave. Go hang out with the Johnsons. Go hang out with the Levines or whoever, or the Griffs or whatever channel, the Tiffany Maries, the ABs, the Sean Harmons, the Anthony Greenos. Go to their channels. Don't come to my channel. Quit complaining about a bunch of crap that you folks created, right? I was happy-go-lucky playing guitar, joking around, having a great time, watching all of the madness on YouTube for many years before I even went into a chat and commented. And I knew exactly what was going to happen. And this is exactly what happened. You want to blame a retard for your problems, folks. You want to blame a retard. Me. Someone that was disabled, somebody that was beat down, their whole life stolen from them. And you want to blame me for the demise and the takedown of America. Well, you go right ahead, folks. Blame me. Go right ahead. I'm used to it. Go ahead. I'm used to it. But if you folks are going to say I'm the one that's negative, I don't think so. I'm positive. And that's why we're positive on we're going to win this war in America against the devil. And I'm positive that our new military and capabilities will do the job. And I'm pretty positive I'm sick and tired of the bullshit lead on games. We love you. You don't love me. You love Johnny Depp. You love these people that you can get your drugs from. You love these people that are giving that big old giant schlong in your ass. Them are the people you love. These rappers, these people that got money in it. That's who you love. You don't love God. You folks in this country of the United States of America, you love that fake ass Messiah. I don't. So go to another channel, Johnson, and the rest of my mods, if that's what you choose. I don't believe anything these idiots say, but these people, I've dealt with these people. These people put words in your mouth. They put words in your mouth when you never said anything like that. So I've had enough of all you bitches. I've had enough of the we love you, we love you. Yeah, proof is in the pudding, folks. I live on actions, not words. Words are just words. Actions mean everything. So I don't know what to tell you, folks. I'll be right back. My coffee is ready. Don't put words in my mouth. Don't come in here bringing up kids. Don't try stealing with child support, fake ass child support. And most of you would have been alive. I don't know what to tell you. Now, it is a beautiful day out, folks. Go out and enjoy your day. And folks, you can believe whatever you want to believe about me. I can give two craps if you want to call me the devil. I know I'm not. I ain't never prayed to the devil. I ain't never sold you people out for money. And that's exactly what you've done to me my whole life, is sold me out. You sold my country out. You sold my God out. You sold me out. And if you think I'm going to have an inkling of any kind of remorse of what you folks have created, you're sadly mistaken. You really are. And just because I'm voicing my opinion, you folks think that I'm crazy, and that's my job to be crazy, you idiots. I wasn't born with a golden spoon in my mouth. I had to work, hard labor for everything I got with a disability. When everyone said there's nothing wrong with you, although your brain is lopsided, and get back out there and work. I never collected a dime from this effing country. Until recently, they put me on disability. Now, you people can eat shit and die for all I care. Really. I don't give a crap anymore. I'm tired of the one more day. I'm tired of everything. We're going into full-scale war in this country, and I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'm already dead. So take your whores, your boats and hoes and whatever it is, and leave my channel. Leave. But you're going to give me my soul back, and you are going to give me the money you owe me. And believe me, we'll collect it from a dead man if I have to. Right? We ain't backing down. They think this will be easy. Well, try again. You folks better go back and regroup. Reorchestrated. Them people are dead because they tried to kill me. You understand? We hit them first. If you don't like it, then fuck off. We ain't stopping. This is America. It's not Ireland. It ain't Italy. It ain't nothing but America. Keep trying to kill me, and you watch what happens. I'm already dead. They don't even realize it. 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 That's why I don't give a shit. So Johnson and all the rest of you channels that are claiming I'm holding these ladies hostage. You know, I went to bat for most of these bitches when they wanted to turn you ladies into a fuck machine. You understand? That's what they wanted to do to you ladies. Pimp your asses out. And I went to bat for them. And you know what? A lot of people told me, you're going to screw yourself by doing it. They're whores. Well, even Jesus saved one of them. And that's what I was doing. And you know what? You came here and you blamed me for that shit. And now you're going to suffer, just like I suffered. I was in pain for many, many years, folks. Many, many years. I turned the other cheek and walked away and forgave these people. And even though I did that, they stabbed me in the back. After we went to bat, when nobody wanted these broads. Nobody wanted them bitches. Zero people wanted anything to do with these women. And I welcomed them with open arms here. I was the one that said they were being used by these channels. Pimped out, prostituted out, used, transferred, trafficked, drug transferring. They use the bitches for drug money. It's a laundering business. Right? These women supported these men, the Benny Keys, all these people. It's sickness. And you're pissed, and this government's pissed at me because I went ahead and did something without their okay, and now they're thanking me for it. Well, screw yous and the horses you rode in on. We ain't standing down to shit. You don't like it, leave my country. You understand? Leave. You don't have to be here, folks. You really don't. You could leave. You ain't being held hostage here. I'm the one being held hostage. You understand? I'm the one that's your hostage, right? I do what you folks tell me to be. Why? Because I'm an entertainer. And that's what you do. When they say jump, you jump. When they say kill, you kill. And that's it. You want to get pissed? You get pissed at the churches. You get pissed at the government. You get churched. You get pissed at the record companies. You get pissed at the movie business. You don't get pissed at me. God, I wish I had a good heart. I wish I didn't have heart problems. I wish I was 30 years old again. I would have shot and stabbed these pricks to death. I would have pounced on them. But I'm not in great shape because you folks poisoned me. You poisoned me. So what do? Exactly what they've always done. They attack the weak. I was too strong for these people, so they injected me and killed me. That's why. You want the truth? There you go. They stole a lot from me. They owed me a lot of money. I paid my dues, and I'm good with God, folks. If I wasn't good with God, I wouldn't be here right now, idiots. I'm dealing with a whole country of these idiots. Now the war will continue and the havoc and chaos will amount and get even worse. And it ain't going away, folks. And if you want to leave my channel, please do. I'm tired of being led on. I'm tired of you folks stealing my shit, my photos. I'm tired of you butting into my family business. And I'm sick of all yous. I'm one dude. You got 50,000 people trying to kill me. And them 50,000 died. And there's going to be more. All in God's name and glorified to God, and it's God's glory. Lord, thank you for what you have done and for what I'm about to receive. Thank you. Thank you for another day. Thank you for getting these people's sicknesses. And we're sending all this sickness that came from these channels. We are sending it all back to that limp dick, sticky dick, whatever, the shells, the Benny keys, whatever. We're sending all that shit back. And if they don't take it, they'll be beat down. That ain't my shit. This ain't my madness. You understand? This ain't my madness. Stop trespassing on me and you'll live a lot longer. I'm paid to do a job and I've done my job. Now, if anybody's got any problems, and there ain't even nobody watching right now, my screen is showing 0 people, and that's good. You know why? Because when I started this effing business, there was nobody but me that believed in it. And now it's become a powerhouse. Well, we ain't going away anytime soon. And if you run my name and my family business and trade and everything and crest into the name, we're going to steamroll your asses. And we are going with certain people in this country to run it. And if they don't run it, then we ain't going with this country. You understand, folks? Simple as that. Simple as that. Do what you ever got to do. You can kill me 1,000 times, folks. Everything has been transferred over to the next leader, to the next leader. And everything that I had planned will be executed to a T. And you ain't going to be able to stop shit. You can't even stop a common cold. So you folks leave if you want. I'm continuing my movie and I'm going back. You know, you folks, I came on YouTube and I was all nice and talked real nice to people. And you know what they did? They called me a sissy. They called me a pansy because I was yes, ma'am, no, sir, yes, sir. And I was treating the women great and letting them come in here after all these dudes fucked and used them in the ass. And they had nowhere to go. And I stood up for them and told them to leave the ladies alone. They're a bunch of bitches. These dudes are a bunch of bitches. You understand? I stuck up for the ladies. And I got on. I won't do it again. I was walking with the Lord. And even the Lord saved a prostitute. But for these women to go ahead and turn around and stick me in the back and say it's me, you're fucking crazy. You're nut jobs. I've never hit a woman in my life. And I'll tell you what, I won't hit a woman. I never hit a woman in my life. Ever. Maybe when I was a young kid, right on the school grounds or whatever. But I ain't never beat a woman. I ain't never hit a woman. I ain't never used a woman. And that's the problem, is these women want me to use them. And I won't. I'm sorry. Go to these other channels. Don't come here. Go to them other channels and be used. It's all an act anyways, folks. Do you want the truth? Being together. Griff, Benny Keys, Ernie Shell, no thanks. You know, they all work together at one time, folks. It's all planned. They're a racket. They're a terrorist group, if you ask me. Nut jobs. You go against them and they send people into your chat. And, oh my God, they cause the havoc. I don't send people into other people's chats. I don't send people into people's chats to attack them. I don't have people. You know who I got? God. You know who else I got? Myself. Idiots. These women can't even say, we don't want to be a part of your channel. They send some cocksucker in here to say the women. I'm like, I don't use anybody. I'm not making anybody do anything they don't want to do. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be a mod. Leave. But you're not going to turn around and say, I'm the trouble, that I'm the one that's negative. You can eat shit and die, folks. We know exactly what channels they are. And I'm telling you, them channels are the ones that are doing it. And these gangs and these people with big money are the ones that are doing it. And we are not standing down to big money or fame. I can give two shits who you are. I'm going to tell you like they told me. I can give two shits who you are. You're going to die. And I did die. And I'm back. And I ain't going nowhere anytime soon, folks. Not anytime soon. So, Johnson, go run your fucking mouth somewhere else. Whoever you are, whether it be woman, man, or whatever. Go back to the channel that sent you. Right? And the same thing with the women that come into my chat. Quit coming into my chat using me because you think I think that you know, I've heard women say, oh, we love you. We love. You know, I've been through this 1,000 times. Right? nobody that loves me. They're all fake ass bitches, right? You know when someone loves you when they stand through everything with you, good times, bad times, when they're here right next to you, when you can touch them, feel them, then that's love. But this shit that these people have been pulling is unreal. They tried to lure me to my death. They tried to lure me into blackmail and all kinds of shit, secret societies. And we're like, they're dead. They're dead. What do you mean? They're dead. They threatened me with these guys. We already had people on the inside, right? We ain't taking no for an answer. This is the United States of America. Check your nationalities at the door. Do you understand? If you want a race war, we'll give you a race war. Right? You want any kind of war, then that's what you folks will be given. Just like they gave me death, surely they will give you death. Just like they hated the Father, surely they will hate yous. And they've hated me for many years, folks. So if you don't want to be a part of my project, then don't. Leave. Go ahead. I don't believe anything they say, but yet these people are so nuts. They sit there and tell me I believe what these people say. I don't believe anything they say, folks. If I believed everything they said, I wouldn't be here right now. You folks they're lost. I want to save them, but another YouTube channel said they can't be saved. There's no way you can save these people. They chose fame. They chose money. They chose sex. They chose power over family, God, and country. And I can't save them. Right? I'll pray for them, but I'm not Jesus. And I ain't the devil. So it don't concern me. I'm doing my job as a YouTube creator. And I'm very private with my life, folks, especially with a woman that I'm in love with. So why don't you just leave the women out of this and go about your ways? You got your photos. You got the information that I wanted you to have. Now go your ways, right? I'm done with this madness, right? I got a disability and I got to stay in check, or myself will end up in a nut job, right? So there you go. I can give two craps all the messages everyone's sending me. How can hey, I'm sorry. I didn't start this madness. I didn't send this sickness to people. I don't trespass on people. It wasn't my cancer. It wasn't my sickness. It wasn't my madness. And it's being sent back to the YouTube channels and everyone around me in this small town, all the churches, everything. We're going into full-scale war without America or any troops involved. Right? That's what it's happening, folks, right underneath your eyes. There ain't nothing you can do. I tried and I was killed. So God bless everyone, right? I pray for you folks. Lord, forgive them, for they know not what they've done. They know not what they've done. Coming to chat, trying to scam people out of money, child support, trying to hook them up with bitches that are diseased and crazy, and they're nuts. They're nuts, folks. And plus, they broke up a lot of good relationships. They broke up a lot of good friends. It's the devil, and they just won't listen to me. And they think I'm the devil. I'm like, hey, boy, you folks are in for a sad awakening, right? I don't even fit the occupation of the devil. So I don't know what to tell you. Good luck. Good luck. And then they blame everybody but themselves. It's the Joneses. I'm like, I'm tired of this Jonestown crap. The Joneses are dead. It's this, it's that, it's the secret organization. It's the Mexican mafia. It's everybody but themselves. You folks need to take you folks need to be men and women and man up to what you did. That's what you need to do. They want me to man up. I'm like, I haven't done nothing. I'm making a movie. That's my job on YouTube. Play songs, movies, song man, dance man, skits, madness, whatever. That's my job. And they get pissed. They get pissed. Right? It's not what I truly believe. Right? I'm not a killer. I'm not a madman. I don't use people. But on YouTube, and people around me have noticed that, and some people are like, he's just acting. He's really not. He's a sweetheart in real life. And I am. But I don't pick on people that have diseases. I don't pick on people that have mental illnesses. Right? I don't push them to the side like they did to me my whole life. And you people were misled. You people, you fell for the fake ass Messiah. And what really was the catcher was when these people came into my chat, even my family said, "Oh, quit acting. You don't believe in God." When you got people that tell you that you don't believe in Jesus or God, right? When I would not be here without praying to Jesus or God. I was risen from God when I should have been dead. Right? It's only God that raises anybody, right? And for these people to come in here and tell us that we don't even believe in God or Jesus or is just that was the tipping scale to me where I can't even believe what I want to believe. Even if I wanted to believe in the devil, these people tell you what you can believe and what you can't believe. And this was the tipping scale for me to say it's time to burn everything down. That was the tipping scale for me. And when they came to me and said, "What do you think?" It's gone. There's nothing we can do. It is gone. And you're gonna have to get a grip of it. It's gone. We're gonna have to get rid of these people and start over. It's too far gone. Is when these people are telling you what to believe in and what not to believe in. You folks can believe in anything you want on this channel. You can believe I'm an idiot and I'm the devil, whatever. That's your right. That is your right. My family fought for it, and so many of my friends' families fought for it, and their families and their fathers and their fathers and grandfathers. You have the right to believe whatever you folks want. I choose to believe in God and good. And I'm an actor. And I'm a music man. And I'm also into construction. And I also make money the honest way. Sorry, folks. You got nothing but me making a movie and a documentation of my life and troubles and tribulations. And that's about it. Go jump in the lake. Right? Women, you want to know what the problem is? You play too many fucking head games. That's what you do in America. That's why most of the men are going to other countries looking for women. Because you just love to put men through the test and drive them absolutely batshit crazy. And then you say, see, right? We're sick of all the crap. Now, when you come into this channel, you're free. I don't own you. You can leave anytime you want. You understand? You're not going to turn this manipulating mind shit games on me, folks. We are prepared for mind games. If you want them, we'll give them to you. If you want lies spread all over this country and all over the world and all over the internets, we can do that. But I'm not here to lie. I wasn't raised to lie. I'm doing my job as a YouTube creator. I'm doing my job as a United States citizen. I'm doing my job as a godly person. And I'm trying my best to protect these women that most of you idiots out there said they were nothing but whores, and you used these women. They came to my channel. I took them in. They had nowhere else to go. They had been used and passed around from these channels, and I turned out to be the bad guy. But that's okay. I'll take it, because that just proves of what type of man I am, right? So go back to your Griff channels. Go back to your Ernie Shells. Go back to your Benny Keys. Go back to your Tiffany Marie's, your ABs, and all the rest of them even. Go back to your guitar channels that you came from. I don't need you folks. I was born poor. I'll die poor. And I'm not in the business to make money. I'm in the business of saving lives and trying to save people from hell. So you folks go wherever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't control you. If you folks want to listen to Jackass Johnson, that I control these women, that I'm keeping them here, go jump in the lake. Go jump. I can't even control myself. How am I going to control a woman? Idiots. Good afternoon, Debbie. But I'm sick of the madness. I can't believe it. I'm tired of it. Debbie, I'm sorry. I didn't want you to hear any of this. This ain't for you, right? This ain't for you, Debbie. You know, my aggression today was to the idiot that came into my chat earlier saying none of my mods want to be here, and you know, crazy and all that. And once again, Debbie, I'm not the one that said you ladies were a bunch of crazy ladies or whatever. That was other channels telling me. They'll wreck your channel, Johnny. Don't take these women. Nobody wants anything to do with them. They've been used. They've been abused. You know, that was what other creators were saying. Don't blame me for it, right? I'm not the ones that said all the women that were in these. They put words into your mouth. I can't deal with them no more. I got to keep my sanctuary. Sanctuary. All right, Debbie. I'll get my small order bride. I had no idea. I guess you can order a bride over channel over the internet or whatever. But all right, Debbie, I can see Johnson has already gotten into your head. But it's okay. I love you, Deb. You're a great woman, great mod. Like I said, I stuck up for a lot of women, and a lot of people told me don't, because you, in the end, they'll turn it around on you, and that's what they tried to do. But we caught them first. Thank God. All glory goes to God. I've had enough of the madness, folks. It is a beautiful day out. I got things to do around here. I actually hear the birds chirping outside, so I'm going to go ahead and do an outdoor video while I get some stuff done around here. And you know what? You ladies can believe whatever you want. I'm not going to put words into your mouths. I'm not going to put things into your head. You ladies do whatever you want. If you don't feel safe here on my channel, then you don't have to be here. If nobody wants to be a mod on my channel, I'll unmod you, and that's fine. But I don't believe any of these idiots. That's why I had a lot of ladies, and a lot of ladies do like me on their channels. But we're all being used, folks. Do you folks understand? We're all being used. We're all being, they're playing games with everybody. They're trying to put people against each other. And I'm not falling for it. I love all you ladies. You're all great ladies. You're all great uh, mods. I don't believe any of these idiots. And I'm hanging tough and I'm on my own, folks. I don't have I don't have what these other channels got. Right? I don't, and there goes Debbie saying, you listen to all these. I don't, if I listened to all these fools, Debbie, most of you would have been dead. If I listened to all these channels and people. And that is the truth. That is the truth. They would have been dead. So I don't listen to these folks, Debbie. I don't let them run my life. And I'm done with the madness anyways, Deb. And Debbie, you've been a great mod. You've always been here. Out of everybody, Debbie's always been here. A lot of the women are jealous because I make them head mods, and I didn't make them mods. A lot of ladies are messaging, if I come back to your channel, can I be a mod? Can I do? I understand, ladies, but some women stuck it out. Some women took off running, and then they realized I was telling the truth, and then they came back and said, well, can we be here? Can we do? You ladies are welcome in my chat, but quit blaming me for your decisions. Quit blaming for your problems. I don't abuse women. I don't hold women. They're free to do whatever they want. I'm not going to put a woman through what I've been through, right? I've been controlled my whole life. Do this or we're going to take that from you. Do this or you ain't getting this. Do that or you ain't. And then always, I'm done with it. I wasn't calling you bitches, Debbie. I was calling the bitches that have been coming into my channel from these other channels. We know they're all from these other channels that I sub from. They get a kick out of it. Let's go monkey with Johnny. He's got a disability. So let's go monkey with him and play with his mind. And, hey, all glory to you folks. If that's what you folks like to do, right? If that's what you folks like to do is play with people's minds and cause them to create suicide and kill each other and wars, then go right ahead, folks. I don't control you folks. Do whatever. All I can ask is pray to God. Don't pray to the devil. Don't sell yourself out to the devil. And I pray for all these ladies that one day they wake up and see, I'm not the problem. No, I gotta go. Hey, I'm dying myself, folks. Right? Does anyone care? No. Is anybody here taking care of me? No. Is anyone scrubbing my toilets? No. So, it goes both ways, folks. And if I can help you ladies, I will. Will I stand up for you? I already have for numerous women. It's gotten me nowhere, right? Just maybe uh, in the eyes of the Lord, maybe it's gotten me some brownie points, but in everyone sleeping with all these women, I'm like, I haven't touched any of these women. I'm not like that. I was raised, you're with one woman and with one woman and be happy with that. But I can see a lot of these people on YouTube, they live by different standards, different rules, gangs, organizations, whatever. We're all dying of something, folks. So God bless. I do want to thank Debbie Fox for showing up, even though she might not, from what Johnson says, don't even want to be here. And that's fine, Debbie. You know that to you. If you don't want to be here, that's fine. You know, I don't force people to be here. I tell all my mods, I'm going live. If you can't be there, it's no biggie. You don't have to be. Sometimes I go live because I don't want the ladies to hear me talking like this. But then these ladies get it flip flopped and they think I'm talking to them, and next thing you know, they're all. It's just I can't deal with it no more. America's gone crazy. The women, the men, everyone's gone crazy. I can't deal with it no more. I don't want to deal with it no more. It's very dangerous. It's not healthy for the mind. And I have a disability, so um, YouTube is not a good place for somebody that is looking for love or looking for sanity. These people will try and get you to kill yourselves, right? And then they turn around and blame it on the Joneses, right? Everyone's screaming out Jonestown. I'm like, I'm sick of this Jonestown crap, right? It's you channels that are driving people nuts and driving people to commit suicide and do bad things. You're not making movies. You don't proclaim you're making movies. Your channel ain't even about movies or skits or music or anything. And then you turn around and blame the Joneses, right? It's the doomsday cults. I see it's a bunch of YouTube channels. It's a bunch of idiots around me. It's a bunch of idiots, period. And even some family members, right? And there goes Debbie. Listen to Johnson. Johnson knows best. Johnson is an idiot. And I told him that before he left the channel. Before he left today, he was screaming out, Debbie don't like you. She don't want to be here. She don't. Okay, Debbie can leave. Debbie's a big girl. If she don't want to be here, she'll say, unmod me and I don't like you. And she'll leave, right? I don't believe Johnson, Debbie. If I did, I would have unmodded you and blocked you and all kinds of stuff. So is there anything else? Looking for love? I thought I found love, but I guess I'm not sure. I'm kind of worried about it. I know I was excited about it. I know that. I was pretty excited about the love that I did find. I was happy with it too. Right? I'm happy with it, but maybe they're not happy with it. I'm not sure about it. And for one, these folks bring everything up on YouTube, right? When a private conversation should be private, but they don't make it private. They bring it out into YouTube. And then when you confront it or you bring it out to YouTube, then they sit there and turn around. It's the devil. That's all I can say, folks. It's definitely the devil. And it has been tracked to them YouTube channels, even guitar channels, even movie channels. It's the devil. And the Lord has revealed the number of the beast. No, I was looking for love, but I found love, Debbie, on YouTube. But I'm wondering now, is it love? Because now you're saying I should be listening to Johnson, but Johnson's an idiot. If it's whether it's a man or a woman, I don't know. You're not part of any of the bitches. You were never in them channels, Debbie. That's why people keep telling you can't you say something and everybody thinks it's directed towards them, right? But it wasn't directed towards Debbie. Debbie wasn't in them channels at that time that these women were being used for money, right? But really, it was, I think, what it was prostitution and selling drugs, and YouTube was a front for them. See, the money and the drugs went out, the bitches went out, the whores went out, they collected the money, but they couldn't collect the money because then that would be proof that it's a laundering, money laundering. So, well, how do they do it? Snapchats, chitty chitty bang bangs, and stuff like that. That's how they bring the money in. Because the money can't be directly handed to them, right? The cash can't be handed to them. So they have to get a PayPal or set up some kind of a way where these people can give them their money. That whether it was put out in drugs out on the street or women prostitution, the YouTube channel is just the front for the money to come in. So even trafficking children, even killing people, the money can't be transferred directly to their hands. It's got to be a different way. How is that way? Snapchats, Patreons, PayPals, stuff like that. You'll see it in the movie coming out pretty soon. So God bless everyone. Like I said, folks, I'm dying too. It's just I don't talk about it. Everybody knows that, but I'm just like you folks. I'm trying to find peace, sanctuary, freedom, health, everything you folks are looking for. I'm looking for the same thing. I'm not listening to them, Debbie. My God. If I listened to every idiot on YouTube, you wouldn't be here, Debbie. You would have left. But no, I'm not. I'm now. All joking aside, I'm serious now. I don't hold people hostage. If any of these ladies don't want to be a part of my channel, I'm not going to hunt them or stalk them down. They can leave. That's fine. You know, I've been a hostage my whole life, folks. I don't play with people like that. And I definitely don't curse people. And I don't use magic. I'm sorry. And I don't know anything about the devil. That the only thing I know is that he tries to do everything God does. If God creates something, the devil creates it. That's all I know. He's a great copier, a mimicker, right? Yeah, you got real names. I used my real name, Debbie. Right? I know. I'm not blaming Debbie for anything. Right? No, you were not afraid to, right? But I found love on YouTube, right? And before the love came along, I was in love with 400 or 500 women that I watched. But then I found love, right? So it really don't bother me. I wasn't out looking for anything because I was happy with what I had, right? I'm happy with the love that I found. And I'm happy with Debbie being a mod. And I'm happy with the mods I have. But Johnson just thinks he can control everything. And it really ain't. It's somebody with a hot phone from another channel, a burner phone. You know, it's no biggie. I don't believe him. And I think mainly it's women that are jealous. Uh, Possibly. It could be men that are jealous. All I know is I'm happy with what I got. I'm not looking for anything else. Unless that's something in my life that I fell in love with. the woman I fell in love with ain't in love with me, then I guess I'll go on looking for love again. But I'm happy right now with the love that I found. Exactly, Debbie. It is. It's nobody's. Uh, it's nobody's uh, business, right? Where's your mods? Where's Debbie? Where's this woman? I don't know. I don't control them, right? Uh, Most of the time, when these people do come into my channel and ask questions about other ladies, well, they're busy. They're women. They have families. They have children. Uh, like Debbie said, they sleep late, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But to this society we live in, they they think it's a problem. I don't care if believe me, uh, when I'm with my love, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to stay in my mind with her. You know, I don't want to get out of bed. I want to sleep late. Believe me, I'm happy with what I got. Right, what I found, the love I have. Yeah, I'm happy with that. All right, I've sucked up enough of your time. I just came on here to set the point straight. Folks, if you don't want to be here, then go back to the Griff's channel. Go back to the no thanks, Doug. Go back to the Greenos, the Harmon channel, uh, the Ernie Shell channels, and all the rest of them. Go back to them channels. You don't have to be here, and you aren't going to be held hostage here. You're all free to go if you want. And Debbie's right. You know, it's nobody's business what anybody's business is. I've never seen so much scams in the world, but everything's a racket, folks. That's the truth. No, I got things to do around here. It was a beautiful day today. I got that person's yard cut. And I'm going to continue making my movies. And if my woman says enough with these movies, if my woman says, I don't want you doing these movies no more, or I don't want you on YouTube unless you're going to be playing guitar or singing or fire music or outdoor videos or DIY videos, then my movie is over with. My documentary is over with. Why? Because I listen to the ladies. That's why. There's more to life than YouTube, folks, and movies and music and everything else. So if the woman I'm in love with came to me and said that this movie crap and all this madness and crap is all done with, I'm not going to be on YouTube no more. And like I said, it ain't even my madness. We know that they're using magic or witchery or whatever it is. We know it's the devil. We know it's come from these other channels. They can say I'm jealous. I'm not jealous, right? It is what it is, folks. Like I said, I was born poor, and I'll probably leave this earth poor. So it's no biggie to me. And jealous, no. If I was jealous, I would have been stealing your women. I would have been sleeping with them. I would have been stealing your money. I would have been spreading lies about you folks. But I did nothing but repeat every single thing that I heard from these channels that I watched. And then you turned around and said I created the lies. Well, no, I didn't. I didn't make any videos on any of these people that didn't do it to themselves. Let's see what Debbie has to say before I leave this video. I sit there and make stories up about me, not like being in your chat. That's a lie. I don't know what you're talking about, Debbie. To be honest, I sleep late and am not a morning person, but it really is not anyone's beeswax. Well, you're right about that, Deb. You're definitely right about that. What do you say? I'm going to give you a heart for that one. Ooh, I wonder if she's seen that. Ooh, I gave her a heart. I'll give her one more. There you go. And I'm going to give her 100% too, because she's 100% right. It's nobody's beeswax, right? But the other comment I don't understand, to sit there and make stories up about me, not like being in your chat. That's a lie. Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't listen to them, Debbie. You know why? And here's the proof is in the pudding, because if I would have listened to Johnson, I would have went directly to my YouTube studio and I would have unmodded everybody and said, screw it. Now I'll run my channel by myself and I'll trust nobody, right? But as you can see, I didn't get rid of any mods. There really is, Johnny. This is soap operas. I bet there is no soap operas anymore. It is all on YouTube like an adult. It is, Debbie. That's why I can't stand it. They want me to get into their soap opera business. I'm like, no. Right? I'm going to tell you the truths. I'm going to tell you what it is. And I'm just tired of the madness. I found love, but that love might not love you back the way that you love that person that you fell in love with. So I'm not looking for love. I'm good with what I got. And that's pretty much it. It is an adult daycare system. You can't say anything, Debbie. Anything you say, it offends somebody, or they take it the wrong way. They interpretate it the wrong way, and the next thing you know, everyone's yelling at each other, and it's just a wreck. It's just a wreck. Folks, if you are in love with somebody and you're together, concentrate just on you and the person you love and your family, right? Devote your time to that woman, and that woman should devote her time to that man. And who cares about anything else? No. I do want to thank my mods. I do want to thank the great Debbie Fox, the head mod. She's always there. Even behind scenes, she's there. So thank you, Debbie. And no, I don't believe any of these idiots. And I wasn't talking about you in my video. So don't believe what these idiots are saying. But if you want me to be honest, Debbie, then I'm going to be honest with you. Yes, I stuck up for a lot of women that were in these chats, that were getting abused. All I did was voice my opinion. It's horrible how these women are being used. I did state that in numerous videos. No, I'm going to go. Getting lightheaded, talking too much, under attack by demons and the devil, and one foot in the grave and one out, right? So I found love. I'm happy with that. And if that ain't love, then I'll go on looking for love, because that's what it's all about in this world, is love. Now, God bless all of you. Amen. I wish you all the best. And I'm going back to my old self, right? And if I want to be off YouTube because I think it's not good for my mental health or physical health, then I'll quit doing videos. Right? That's my right. All right, I'm going to go. Hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did offend somebody, my apologies. They're just words. There's a difference between words and actions. Do you understand that, folks? There is a difference between your words and acting on them words. So let's get that straight. Now, if I did offend any of you ladies, my apologies. And I'll try and do better. I didn't believe any of them, Debbie. I didn't believe anything Johnson said. So I will ask you. You know me, I'll come out and ask you. You know that. I mean, I talk to you on Messenger, so that's another thing. People, oh my God, who are you talking to? I'm talking to people. It's private, right? It's a mod. I talk to my mod, right? These people are crazy. Why do they think they have to control every? I don't know. For the last time, people do not hate America because of Adam Calhoun and Tom Matthews or whatever his name is, his song. It's just publicity, folks, that they're doing. I seen them this morning. The whole world hates America because of our new song. Oh my God. No, Calhoun. It's not because of your new song. It's because of the people dying in the greatest country in the world. All right. You folks have a great day. Once again, I want to thank Debbie Fox for showing up and always being here. If there's anyone I love, it's Debbie and my mods. God bless you all. And my apologies if I have said anybody. Here I am doing exactly what they want me to do. They want me to talk about these channels. Why? Because it's publicity for their channels. And I'm not doing what they want. And then the one day I do it, everybody blames me for it. It's my fault. I'm the one that said all these women were bad. And I never said that. I said they were all great, incredible women, and I cannot believe they got used. That's what I said. No, I love you all. Here I am talking like Rena. These people have been trespassing on me. I love yous. Have a great day. And I'll talk to you later. And I need to change my YouTube to something good. DIY videos are good. Music videos, the fire videos are good. The outdoor videos are good. But this whole movie thing that I'm walking, I don't know. I might give it up or sell it. Might just sell it. All right. You ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. I want to thank all of you for wrecking my channel. I want to thank you all for stealing my subs and my viewers. I want to thank you all for all the havoc that you created. And not once have I killed anybody or used anybody. I want to thank you all for saying I'm retarded and I'm an idiot and stupid. You finally realized it. Thank God. Now you folks have a great day. God bless.